What is going on, guys? Today we have got the Telles review. We finally got him in a draft. Unfortunately, it isn't incredible. It's not an amazing draft, but we still move with it. We've got a decent super subs with it. Alba, obviously, or Alba, he can go in at centre-back to replace this guy. Even though he's actually not got bad pace, I particularly want someone a little bit more stronger. Puyol, again, off chem, but I do like Puyol regardless. I think he plays perfectly fine, so we're going to trust him. Midfield wise, we have got some super subs as well to put on. We more than likely will put Ronaldo up top for Suarez. Then we'll probably go with someone like Griezmann as a cam, and then that's going to do it pretty much. Or Ronaldo, or in fact Messi. We'll probably put Messi on, but Telles is a new headliner, so forgot what the name was then. 87 rated. This one does have a hunter on, so just excuse that. Normally you'd probably go with a shadow or at least an anchor with this card, I can imagine. 88 pace is nice to start with. It can go up, so Porto's next 4 games is going to be crucial for him to get to his 88 straight away, and then hopefully we can see him go up a little bit more. A lot of people are not really fancying the Team of the Year Robbo, which personally I haven't played with him yet, so I am still ready to do that review because I want to do all the Team of the Years, even if it is a little bit after. I just want to have a collection of my opinions on all 12 players, obviously including Ronaldo, so we will be doing that at some point when we do manage to get rid of all of these headliners. This is the only left back in the squad, I believe, so we are going to do him. 94 stamina, 84 composure, some decent stats going around. The dribbling side of him is quite nice. Agility and balance look a bit average, but we can move with that. Passing looks decent. Shooting wise, yeah, it's not really essential really for this left back. I think the defensive card will need a little bit more on his actual defending rather than actually going like engine or something like that. I feel like a shadow, or at least like I said, an anchor would do him very, very well because he needs it. He needs that little help. We're coming up against not a great team either, in fact. We've got Sandro, we've got a couple of goal players. Manolos is not a bad centre-back, but again, we can move. He's put his Puyol as a centre-back as well. Kluivert, Bergkamp, okay, we can move with that. I think we've got an even match team here. Obviously, he does have that Messi, which we will be bringing on, the normal Messi, but we also do have the Ronaldo. We are going to do that straight away just because I don't want to risk going into this match and losing our first game. Telles, can we see a bit of a run from De Jong there? We need to see something. See, a wing and play there would be brilliant, but De Jong not being the fastest is not going to help him. Get this tackle off, and then Telles going to jockey him. Okay, he's managed to pass around, and Puyol's doing actually alright at the minute with a centre-back role. I was a little bit unsure because I haven't played him much as a centre-back straight away. Normally I've kind of brought him on there. De Jong, I like this formation. I just wish I had some more OP centre mids. That's a great ball though. Why is Telles up there? Telles is going for the shot, but now we do have the main men's on. We've got Ronaldo, Messi, and then obviously Alba as a centre-back, which does mean we have no actual centre-backs in the team at the minute. Oh, wow. Okay, Mbappe's just done that. He's got his left wing Mbappe on now, so we know that he's got at least some decent super subs. I reckon I should probably get something back. That's just kind of a lack of defending, really. Aspilicueta isn't the greatest player in this game. Obviously not a very meta player. And there it is. Figo's bagging it. Beautiful from Ronaldo. We make it 1-1 instantly. Ronaldo, always going in from there. Never a doubt in my mind. Lovely from Telles. Puts De Jong in. Back to Ronaldo. Spun him. Oh, I just wanted that little bit more of an angle with that one. But he's gave me it back. Gone over with the little spin. Not quite. Messi's back on it. Drag back. To drag over there. Finesse. Into another. It's a poor shot, to be honest. It's a poor shot from him. First half's going really well. Telles is doing well. The whole team is pulling it together after that first goal. Obviously, as you can see by them stats. Personally, we do deserve to be in the lead at least. I feel like I'm not taking as many chances as I'd like. Tellez is pushing up quite a bit as well. Again, it depends on how you want your left backs working. Personally, I keep mine on stay back, mainly just because I don't want to be countered. If you're going against people who have got the Messi, have got the team of the years, and all of them decent players, you're going to get countered very easily if he's constantly doing this. But Tellez is going through. We go one more. Can we go for a goal with him? Let's just hit it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Just keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Tellez doing some work there at least. What are we going for? Oh, okay, we've managed to get that. I don't know how, but it looks like he is going now. Obviously, it's been a good performance. I feel like the team's done really well. Ronaldo's obviously been the catalyst, if anything, to get them goals. And then obviously Figo getting the one back. Really good possession. I didn't check my passing. It's one thing that I'm really struggling with recently is passing accuracy. I don't know what it is. I seem to give away a lot of balls for some reason. So going into the second match, we are going to come up against a much better team. Semedo, Virgil. Okay, this is going to be more of a battle, especially without no centre-backs, predominantly just left-backs and right-backs in the team. It's going to be interesting. This is normally the one where if I get through this one, I normally get through the third game. If I don't, then obviously we call it quits and we see if we can get that Neymar in a foot draft. That is the one I want. I really want to be able to get a Neymar. Tellez has got that all day. Lovely. And back over. That's what I want to see from him. Oh, he just managing to get that through. I'm going to dink it for De Jong. Knock it across for Ronaldo. Ronaldo chop. I don't know why he went so weird. Like, he went for a weird angle with that. Messi winning it back. Back up to Figo. Into Ronaldo. We see Cruz. I don't know who that was. Is it Cruz? It was Cruz. That's a stonking challenge. That's got to be. There we go. We've managed to kind of get rid of that deadlock. I feel very confident in this match already. Starting off, he seemed very good. And then suddenly, slowly started to kind of decrease. I don't know if that's his start-up is really good and then he just can't maintain what he was doing. But we're managing to get through quite a bit. But all it takes is one counter and literally then you're back at square one again. Easy with Messi. Oh, he's going to get him. Ah, Virgil. He's running through the middle. Too easy. Who's that on the wing? Hazard. Tellez versus Hazard. Easy. Oh, okay, maybe not easy work. Hey, he's got it. Beautiful. Get that go on. I really want to try and go for that. When they do that, try and go for a cheeky attempt there. Tellez to Ronaldo. Flick it. Hit it. Oh, beautiful. Tellez with an assist. Ronaldo with a banging goal. I do need to get Ronaldo in the club. I've got Messi, got Neymar and Mbappe. Ronaldo's kind of the last piece of the puzzle. An untradeable Ronaldo would be insane to get in the club right now. Oh, it's a good goal. Managed to get around it. So this is it now. This is all it this is all it takes is one chance. Oh god. I'm crumbling. Absolutely crumbling. And there we have it. We've managed to get through the second. Just to be honest, the second half was a lot more difficult. I felt like he definitely bought it more, but the red card completely settled his fate. And as you can see, he genuinely brought it back so well in that second half. I just could not make a chance. I was making through balls and everything, but it weren't just getting past. But the centre-backs, or my left-back and right-back, and the other left-back and right-back, did incredibly well in that match. So finishing off Tellez's review, 217k this card will cost you at this moment in time before the second round of lightning rounds on the second day of these cards coming out. I feel like he will drop. I can see him going under 200k before they go out of packs, and I think that would be a good price to get him at. If you really want to get a left back that can genuinely have potential to go up, but also can link you with Neymar, can link you with any Brazilians, obviously the Portuguese league as well. If they did manage to get any other really nice cards, they can link them as well. We've got Acuna on the Footmas card, I think he was, and then you've got the Bruno Fernandes. He's got a couple of informs, or one inform at least, in that cam role. There's some nice cards he can link with. Then obviously you've got icons, any Brazilian left wing, prime Ronaldinho. Perfect link right there. You've got the only real Brazilian competition really is Flashback Marcelo as just a normal card, or someone like Roberto Carlos, who personally is in my team, who may actually get looked at because this card was really nice. Very good defensively. It's got the pace. All he needs realistically is a bit of dribbling, a bit of defending really. Defending and maybe a bit of physical could work, so an anchor could be quite nice on this card. But apart from that, I was really happy with him. Hopefully Porto do manage to go ahead and continue their run on form, as I believe they are first in the league. I could be wrong with that one, but last time I checked they was. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like a prediction for what rating this card could go up to, I'm going to put him up to a 90 rated. I reckon 2 more informs, at least special cards, and anything like man of the match, what have you. And then I'm going to say that Porto are going to get them 4 wins. And I think they definitely will get this card to a 90 at the very least. That's my prediction for him. And I think he will go up to at least 300k if he did manage to get to a 90 left back before any major promos come out. I'm going to give personally him an 8.5 at the minute, and then we'll revisit this card after a couple of upgrades and see if there is much difference to this card. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below with a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.